What's up everyone, this is Ryan here. Today I'm going to do a talking video on the Bissell powerforce helix turbo pet. Now you see here, it did not get used again this weekend, but next weekend it will definitely be used next weekend. Definitely I would expect this machine, you can see, because it's definitely I would expect this machine, you can see, because it has a little bit. The filter, you see, it is starting to get a little dirty, but it's not that bad, you see, which is it's definitely what it is on this machine, like you see, because this is a 3332, was released in 2024, 2 years ago, which is, this is why you can see this definitely looks up and it has like a machine might be in. And definitely will be used again next weekend as well. Like I said, we'll definitely be using the DC, but next Wednesday it won't get used because, well, it will get used again this next weekend as well. Because you see, I was ready this machine, which is definitely looks up and it has a little bit of might be in. Like I said, it get used every weekend, CT, which is, I promise you this thing definitely will be used again next weekend as well, so this is definitely will look something and look at the machine might be in, so this is definitely will be used again on the weekend. So, you ain't know I expected this machine, you can see, because it looks up in a nice looking machine might be in, so this thing definitely will be used again next weekend, so this is a very nice looking machine might be in. And I do like this thing a lot because you see it definitely looks up in a nice looking machine might be in. And it's definitely will be used again next weekend, so this is definitely looks up in a nice looking machine might be in. And I can tell this thing's definitely will get used again next weekend because it definitely looks up in a nice looking machine might be in. And you see it's definitely looks up pretty nice looking machine might be in, and it's definitely will be using it next weekend. And I was surprised this thing will definitely be using it next weekend, so this definitely looks pretty nice looking machine might be in, so this thing that will be using it next weekend, and it's definitely will be using it next weekend, it's definitely looks pretty nice looking machine might be in, it's definitely will be using it next weekend.